The day has arrived when we can finally play Aragami 2, and I was quite surprised by the game. My opinion will vary as I progress and until the review comes out, but Aragami shows you many things in the first 5 hours. When you load the game, you find this pleasantly looking cartoonish world which looks really good and runs very smoothly. I was surprised how smooth everything was, even in an old PC. If you want to look flashy while you liberate your enemies as a bloodthirsty ninja and feeling like a force not to be reckoned with, well, this is your game, but don't expect for it to be easy without using stealth. This is vastly different from the previous game. Now it's very easy to move to a vantage point and see all your enemies and quickly start taking them out, where in the first game you had to be a lot more careful about how and where you moved, about the decisions you took. I feel like in the previous title you need a lot more strategy and preparation to solve each scenario. Aragami 2 takes a different angle, a more dynamic approach. The game is still hard, not super hard, but if you think that you would start plowing through enemies without thinking, then you are in for a surprise. The game tries to stop you from being unbeatable by introducing a new mechanic, the stamina system. If you move too much too fast, then your energy gets quickly depleted, and I mean really quickly, and if you get caught without it, you will find a world of pain ahead. The enemies are merciless and they will crowd you without remorse until you cannot parry any more attacks. If you get yourself surrounded, you will feel like a piñata in a kid's party. Unless you are a parry god, combat can be very harsh at the start. It is not, however, a hardcore game. In every mission you can achieve a different rating. You can get the title of Ghost, Spirit and Demonic, and this offers a lot of replayability. The easiest way to play is a playstyle leaning towards Ghost and Demon. You get to kill many people and you don't try to get into big fights. If you do that, then the game gets a lot easier. I kind of thought that the game will be a lot harder, but I found that you will die sometimes at the start, but at the moment, I've reached a point where the game isn't progressing as fast as I adapt to the game, and I'm looking for more challenging enemies. Which is something to worry. I was led to believe that there were 3 factions, but so far, I have only found 3 types of enemies, although it's too early in the game to judge. I have to tell you that I'm really enjoying the game, since I believe it's pretty unique and it really achieves its purpose. It's really fun, but maybe a bit repetitive, but we will have to see. The story is not something to cling on which I expected, it's more like a brief dialogue that serves as an excuse for another mission, and the missions are not offering anything really unique. They also seem like an excuse to play a ninja. You don't have an incredible cinematic or a challenging boss to defeat. So far, it's only about getting a couple of things on the map. Maybe you have to kidnap someone, kill them, or steal something, but nothing that makes it different from the last mission, other than the map. The way the game is going, it is fun, but I hope it delivers a lot more in the next few hours. It is a good ninja game, but I'm starting to lean towards the same opinions as the reviews. But many of you have seen more of the game than I, so let me know what you think, and if you want, you can hop on the stream to talk. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.